Okay. What can make a man successful or a failure in life, or whatever he's trying to do, is the spirit that's in the man. I've seen millionaires come in, and the folks, they just act different, and everybody that you get around, a little bit of that spirit rubs off on to you, and likewise a little bit of you rubs off on everybody else. Even if you're not an aggressive type of a person, it can still rub off as communication goes. That's why it's important for us to communicate with God, because a lot of countries that are failing in economics are failing just because they don't have a spirit to succeed. I was watching a movie, Bonanza, today, where this man, they was digging a well, and this man, he just simply refused to give up. It was a drought, and there's no water, and no way to find water. And they asked him, they said, just leave your land and come over here. And he says, I'm not leaving this land. He said, this is my home. And he just simply refused to leave that place that was his. And he said he had grown up there, and he plans on getting old there. So, and the spirit that was within him simply refused to quit. And Lester Sumrall, who was one of the greatest evangelists of our day, said that he had no particular greater ability than any other man, other than he just refused to quit. Lord put that spirit in him. And, I pray that God will put that spirit in us. I pray that the Lord will put that spirit in my wife, that he will encourage us, not as he does with other men, but as he deals with us, to encourage us to keep going and not quit, and give us energy, give us health. My greatest prayer today is that the Lord will give us health, and that we lean on God. That's one reason why I just don't quit. I don't just give up, because no matter what people say, because the Lord has put this in me to keep going, because my hope is in him. It's not in my ability. Let me tell you something. If my hope was in my ability, I would have quit a long time ago. I know my ability is not all that much. Barely squeezed by on my high school education. And I've gotten lucky with a few times with jobs and that type of thing, but as far as making it big, no, I don't, man. You can't say that I'm among the upper echelon of even the lower class. There's a lot of people that make a lot more. I have a brother that didn't even finish high school, and he's making about probably $7-8 more on the hour than what I am, So, but it's because of the path I've chosen. So he chose to take a greater job. I chose to take a lower job so that I could be with my family more often. And that's, I'm no saint in that area. Now I've made wrong choices at the same time. But and I met a young man from a different country. He's from Kenya, and this young man, he's not without compassion, but he's extremely self-centered. You could tell that, that he's just different than most of the people we know here. A lot of the people we know here that self-centered hides it a lot better. He just lets his all hang out. And that might be maybe he can learn from that. Might be why God sent him here. But today's talk is just about that. Successful people have a successful spirit. No matter what it's in, ministry, the factory, if you have a business, if you have a trucking business, if you have a mechanical business, or if you work with wood, lumber, carpenter, whatever that you may be, you'll be a success at it, according to the Spirit that dwells within you. Amen. And according also, now this is more important, according to the God that holds you in that Spirit. Amen. All right, God bless. See you again next time. Another great message right here, Crossing the Middle Ministry.